Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Baba Is You. You know that episode of The Simpsons where Lisa can't solve the puzzle that's on the back of the cereal box, but everybody else solves it, so she feels dumb? And it's just because she got stuck in a harmful pattern and couldn't figure out what the heck she needed to do in order to solve it, but actually it was really easy. Yeah, so like that's where we're at with, not this one, I guess. Hold on. Give me a return to map. First I gotta friggin' find it, dude. Is it on Solitary Island? Maybe it is one of these. I don't think it's research facility. No, it's not research facility. We're still working on that one. Basically, the bit would have been better if I preloaded the puzzle, but you know what? Like, this is the one. All right. So, literally, let me just... I don't even want to bring it up, dude. Okay? But you do a little Kiki is push. It took somebody on Twitter, like it's one of those situations where I mind flooded myself for real so much into not being able to solve the puzzle. Somebody tweeted me this picture and said, hey, think about it for 2 freaking seconds and you'll solve it. And I looked at it for like 5 minutes and went, what the hell are you talking about? Hey, guess what you do? You make it Kiki is you, your break wall is stop, and you're freaking in. Now you can do whatever the heck you want at this point, right? You can make, I mean, this would be embarrassing to fail it at this point, but you could even just make a wall is win. And then, hold on, like just push it properly. There you go, you won. Okay, so we solved that one with a lot of added help, but that's okay. Boiling River. Did we ever figure out... Oh, this one we're still working on. Okay. So at least we solved one puzzle in this video. Thank you for that, by the way. This one I'm still... the bonuses are always a little tough. You know what? Before we go to this bonus, let's work it back a little bit. Also, it's good to be back playing some Baba Is You. No, actually, this is where we want to be. We do have a bonus there that we could work on, but let's try the bonuses here first. You would think that these would not be super tough, but I don't know. I could be wrong. So Baba Is You and float, but obviously we can't move diagonally, so that's as good as it gets there. So we restart, or just go backwards. We do that, we die, of course. So really all you got is floating here, for now. Baba Is You and float, brother. In order to win, what on earth can we do? Because, like, none of the pieces outside of Baba Is You and float can be moved at all. And even these can only do like this. Did we ever try Baba Is melt and float? I guess if I'm breaking it down in like in a step-by-step sense, we need float to be over here. Well, let's not go that far because we don't know if that's true. We need to cross the water, I think, because we can't change what the water is. And then we need to break float. So Baba Is You and floats. I mean, if we just walk into the water there, we die. You see my conundrum here? I've got an idea now. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a great idea, but I got an idea. No, the idea still doesn't work, because the problem for me really here is, what I was thinking is we could do something like, maybe by pushing it across, we could be okay, but there's no friggin' way that we can push any of these. The only way we could do anything related to these is if you could be something else in the meantime. But there's no way to make you something else. Unless we could do... I was like, water is float and you. But it should not work. This one is this is a crazy one for me, dude. Like, really, it seems like the only thing you can do is make... Well, okay, hold on. So Baba is still melt and float. But what can you do after this? Now you can do literally nothing. You can't interact with it. This is one where I'm like, dude, I'm definitely not looking at this puzzle the way it deserves to be looked at. You know what? I just had another idea of something I've never tried here. It'd be something like water and... water and float is Baba? That doesn't even make sense, dude. You can't move the is. You know, like this one is beyond me. I think I can't even figure out how to start that one, which is a terrible sign. Let's see, maybe this one will appeal to me a little bit more. Rock is float, and text is float. Fair enough. Baba is you, rock is push. Flag is win. Water is sink. Head is stop, and Zendaya is Michi. So we can definitely do like a little set up along these lines. Where I was thinking like we could push. Rocks don't get pushed anymore, that's right. We could try to create the sentence rock is win. You know what I mean? I was gonna be so mad if that worked. It's like it's just that easy. So obviously rock is win. I don't think is actually what we need to do now that I think about it. Because the rocks are gonna float and we do not float. So I think we have to touch the flag. So what is even our goal here? Well, I'm looking at elements first. One of the things we can definitely do is rock is you. Like so. But the... Alright. Hold on. How are we gonna get anything to happen here? Unless I'm actually the dumbest / smartest person on planet Earth. Ah, yes, that's why that won't work. I was like, well, let's just take rock is you over to the victory section. And now I'm like, oh god, is that what they need? Like rock is you and rock is win simultaneously? Can we even do that? We could if we make the flag not win. We'd have enough is. But then we get into a real conundrum here. Stop me if you've heard this one before. How the heck are we gonna move these things to the side? Yeah, you see the... Okay. Alright, but we got something going on here. There's no way we can touch the flag. So something... Baba is win or... Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Rock is you. What if we just bring... I still think Baba needs to live. Why don't you just bring Win back? Like, just for the record, it wouldn't be the worst thing if we weren't Baba just for a moment here. Just throwing that out there. Now we can't. Hold on, hold on. I'm being dumb about it, but like, Win needs to be slightly further in. Okay. No, I don't want the rock to be me anymore if possible. Thank you. Like, Baba is you is Win? Does that work? Look, it makes sense to me, dude. Remember, rock is Win doesn't work. But we could do rock is you, Baba is Win. Assuming we can touch Baba. We would prefer for Baba to not be there in order to make this happen. But we need Baba to be there. Thanks, I hate it. This definitely does not feel right. But maybe it is the only thing in this universe that's ever actually been right. You know what I mean? You can't push Baba, dude. You know what you need to... Maybe that's the problem, brother. You need a little Baba's push in your life. Now, what are we doing here? We're just slowly pushing Baba out because I don't know what I'm doing. But now that Baba is free, maybe we can step on the same tile as Baba? You gotta give me 1 second here. Remember, this is, you know, it's a hintless situation. Ah! This one is confusing me. We have another is over here. What if we made the rocks not rocks? I think this is the first step. Because the rocks float. How do we make them not float? My dumb brain is like, we can't. It's immutable. Well, no, we can make them not float. All we gotta do to make them not float is make them not be rocks, dummy. So get flag over here. And then I'm thinking like, okay, Baba is win, dude. That's obvious. But flag, no, rock is flag. Yeah, dude. Rock is flag is you. Wrong. That's wrong, but I like where your head's at. And by your head, I mean my head. Flag is you. We're so close. I know we're close on this one. Like on rock is flag is you. That's not gonna work. We need to, if possible, I think we need to have it set up so it says flag is you. But how are we gonna get it across, dude? You ever think about how we're gonna... Okay, hold on. There's another step you could think of. For example, flag is push. Perhaps by doing so... Hold on. We just gotta get these guys in sync a little bit more. Not that much, though. Could we make multiple flags? We could make Baba is flag, but then how are we gonna touch something to win? The other thing, I even got like a notepad with me, but I'm trying to do it this way. So like we know, as much as I've been doing this over and over. Yo, you know what we can do? Check this out. Push Baba and flag in. Wait, no, okay, hold on. We could destroy all the water, but who cares? I have a new idea. No, there's no way we can make rock is Baba or flag is Baba. I still think we want rock is flag is you. But we need to be able to use the flag to make the step there. You know what I mean? I know we've been playing for like 10 minutes just staring at this friggin' puzzle over and over. It's a hard game, okay? It's like, Baba is rock. Baba is flag? Baba is flag? Good. You did great, sweetheart. And then flag is win, but this doesn't do anything for us, brother. Because you still can't touch the flag. I mean, you can touch it. I mean, plus I didn't even make it win. I made it push. Okay. So let me... Baba can win by touching text. Sorry, no. Rocks can win by touching text. Baba can win by touching the flag, or flags can win by touching Babas. So we either need to wait for Baba or the flag to get across the water. Wonder if we make Baba into a rock and then make all rocks into Babas. That's my last step here. So I hope you're enjoying it while it lasts. So you make Baba, right. There's one problem with the puzzle that I can see. The rocks are us. I don't really want to be the flag. Okay, we're rocks and Babas, dude. But we can never salvage win. That seems like a problem. But then, so what were we doing? We were trying to make the Babas into rocks. This is not what's happening here, clearly. You know, we gave that one the old college try. I can't help but feel like we're knocking on the door. People always tell me, like, NL, you were so close to solving the puzzle. You did everything but the solution. Yeah, you know, here's a verbal puzzle for you. If we did the solution, obviously, that would be the last thing we do. That's pretty good puzzle solving algorithm to begin with, I suppose. So we did look at this one temporarily. Hold on. Give me some brain juice. Rock is push. Ruminate on that one for a little bit. Ruminate on that one. Rock is push. Kiki on text. Hedge is stop Baba as you belt is shift. So no matter what, once we cross, it's over, dude. Text is float, water is sink. So we want to push the rock to be able to make flag is win. So here's the thing. Where the hell is Kiki? You know what I mean? What's the point of making text float? That's where I struggle. Because maybe by making text float, we could do a little push involved with it. Rock on push is Kiki. I mean, I'm using on differently here. Text on rock is Kiki. Yo. Do we need to keep push? I don't know, we might need that. But check it out, dude. Text on rock, that's Kiki now, dude. So what? What do you mean, so what, dude? Now we got Kiki on the level. We've created something in response to destroying something. We stopped to consider how to make Kiki on rock text, but never thought about why. I don't think we can leave push. We can only cross one time. That's the problem. So we can take two things over. I mean, Kiki on text is rock makes no sense. Because there's no Kiki yet. I feel like we need to make more rocks. In my head, I'm like, dude, it's so easy. Push on text is Kiki. And then every time we push on text, we make Kiki. What have I done? What we've done is create text as Kiki. I thought it was way more dramatic than that, but it's not. Obviously that's bad because we lose all the Babas as you. Well, you could do something a little simpler. You could just do rock as Kiki to begin with. Okay, what's the point? Well, now you could do Kiki as push. Kiki is text. Yo, that's a cool mechanic. I didn't consider that actually. Also, it ruins the run. We're gonna do it this way instead. See, now we got Kiki as push, and Rock is orphaned. What's the point of Rock being orphaned? That's a good point. Yeah, dude, I got no idea. You know what? Let's go back to the Steam guide for hints. Babas use Steam guide hints. I think I could use them, obviously. There's no shame. Garden 4, relaxing spot. Garden. Relaxing. Have you not gotten that far yet? What level is this? Flowers. They also might have changed some of these. Because I know there's been a lot of patches, but I don't know, are we deep forest? Rocket trip, work in progress. Sweet. So like some of the levels, I'm not mad at the guide, just to be clear. But the fact that some of the levels are like not even in the meta, or they're not in the guide. I get that it's a work in progress, but like if you can't work faster than me beating the levels, like that's a friggin' nightmare, dude. That's gonna slow you down. Anyway, let's check out some of the deep forest levels. Keep out. We'll try to solve it ourselves here again. I remember, okay. We've been struggling for a while, there's a lot of pressure. Fungus is melt, hedges stop, tree is pull. So we need to melt the fungus by using the tree in order to get the flag. But here's the problem. How do we get... Yeah, okay, I see. Dude, the music slaps so hard. It's rejuvenating me. How do we get it through this section right here? Great question. I got an idea that I hadn't considered before because I learned a previous mechanic. What if we use text to help us pull more? That makes no sense. But simultaneously makes me feel like, dude, you're a genius. You might be the smartest person on earth. You know what I mean? Maybe the tree pulls so well, we can use it to establish a train of text. Okay, so first off, that does not work. We can't. Oh, dude, I don't know. You genius! For once in your life, you've mastered it, but we do need to reassemble it on the other side. So here's my thinking for now. You push it. But why? Maybe it does relate to this, though. You just pull this out of the way. You push the text in. You grab the tree. No! Dude, but we're like, we've done something. We figured out, how did we take that corner? What mechanic let us take that corner? We walk. We walk. Obviously that still works. We walk. It went up with us because it was on the belts. Yeah, because it was on the belts. I mean, it's very easy to get trapped in here. I mean, it's got to be something like that. It has to be along these lines. It's obviously not just the thing I've been doing over and over. Like, what do you even do with it here? Because you still got to get the tree. What? Maybe... Oh my god. Is it something to do with us being able to walk it backwards onto the text here? But how? But how, dude? But how? I'm like, if we could get pull up or something like text is pull, tree is hot, flag is wind, Kiki is you, fungus has flag, bug is defeat. Dude, I'm so dumb. Wait, unless maybe this doesn't work, but let's give it a try for a second. So we got something we can work on there. Belt is pull, brother. I could have told you that, dummy. My god. And then... Baba's you geniuses. You've done it again. When I thought it impossible. Yet here you are. But we still have the same problem. And the problem is... No, dude, we don't have the same problem. No, dude, we do have the same problem, though. How are we gonna get the fungus onto the belt when we can only pull? You know what I mean? Okay, you know what? Let's go look up the hint. Because we probably already solved what the hint needs. Keep out hints. The hint... Dude, I hate the hints in the puzzles. I get that they're meant to be, like, vague. Need to pull the tree onto the fungus. But how to deal with the corner? That's a tough one, dude. Yeah, it's almost as if that's the spirit of the friggin' puzzle. I'm not mad at the help. I want to make that clear, okay? I'm just mad at myself. But also, I'm mad at the help. Because, like... You're just, it's not a hint. It's just the, yes, you got it. That's the problem. Okay, so, I mean, what I was thinking is, like, you know, belt is pull, and we can, like, I really just want to be able to take that corner. I feel like we got to be so close. Well, the flag is win, so how are you going to put Baba on the flag? I mean, I shouldn't be talking up anybody else's Baba's use skills, you know? Obviously, that's not the pot calling the kettle black. That's the pot being like, hey, y'all are pots. Me, I'm better. Y'all, you get the idea. I mean, I'm still, like, at bare minimum... We did learn something cool here. I mean, belt is tree, sure. We have a very low amount of is part of the problem. I wonder if we could take an is and then use another is later. Here's what I mean. Pull this out of the way. Then we actually have the ability to get this is out of here? No, we don't, dude. Because how are we going to deal with the freaking corner? Wait, there is a way. No, there's not. I'm trying to get the belt to face the other direction. It can't happen. Wait, yes it can. But then I can't get back in. Ah! Amazing. There you go. Now you've done it. Now you can't get in. Well, you can pull it out, obviously. It's also thinking, hey, dude, you can now get the bugs out of here. Yeah, smart, really good decision. Look at that. You've done it. Well, have you considered putting the tree on the fungus? Good one. That's a great assessment. Well, I'm glad we solved one puzzle that was solved for us. Feeling real smart right now. That's Baba is you in a nutshell, dude. No, this is Baba is you in a nutshell. Baba is you, and then the nutshell is inside of a tree, which when it's on top of text that floats, sinks. Is there... I gotta look for another guide. Okay. Look. There will be major spoilers in this guide. That's fine, dude. What is this level called? I need to know. I'm breaking down. Keep out. Where is Baba's best main area? Where are we? Deep forest. Okay. These are the achievements. 1 second, dude. I feel like I'm dying. Because I'm looking at the guide. Oh, you know what? Did I not scroll down deep enough? Then the guide is like, hey, here's your table of contents. Here's the main area. If you want the achievement for beating the forest, beat all the levels in the forest. Or maybe the guide is not done? I swear, like... At this point, it's very sad that I can't even find the solutions to these puzzles. But all this friggin' tells me is like... Maybe I am the best player of this game. This is so upsetting. The other guides aren't complete yet, so here's some more hints to fill in the gaps. And then this level is not contained in this one either. Illustrated general strategy for becoming Baba. Okay, here we go. There's another hint walkthrough. Forest of Fall. Here we go. The level is called... No, we're on Deep Forest. Sorry. Keep out. Try bringing the tree into the upper area. This is the best guide. Who wrote this? I'm going to credit where credit is due. Hyphiz. I hope that's the right name. This one is the best so far. It's not giving you the solution, it's just good hints. Try bringing the tree into the upper area to see how pull and belt interact. Note the difference between the two paths. Okay, try bringing the tree in. Note the difference between the two paths. The difference between the two paths. I mean, you can see it for yourself. This one ends up here, obviously. Whereas this one still gets pushed one, and it allows us to take a 90-degree turn. So, okay, you know what? You've set me, I don't know if it's the right path, but you've set me on a path. As a result of the fact that I've noted the way that the two paths are different, a 90-degree turn can be taken provided you have a belt here facing the right direction, which is another problem in and of itself. So I'm gonna Alt-Tab back. Let's see. One moment. I'm basically reading the solution. Dude, I feel like I'm too smart to realize how dumb I am. Form belt is pull by pushing is over the row of bugs. I've done that. Pull the belt out of the passage, then move it to the right-hand end of the passage, 1 square away from the end. Removed. You're right. I do everything but the solution. And I almost even like sniff at the solution, and then I go, nah, that can't be it. This is a real moment of realization. Like step 1 of the puzzle, by the way, my mouse pointer's on the screen. You freaking solved it. You're so good at puzzles. These friggin' geniuses, dude. It's so easy. I guess the problem that I have now, oh my god.
Leftover pizza.
Oh, thank you. Is I have to restore a tree is pull. And how does one restore tree is pull? Great question, brother. Do we have to use the fungus is? You know? You just alt-tab and look, I guess. By pushing tree and pull over the bugs. You idiot. Dude, you guys are right. It's just that easy. It's the switches at the end of the day, sort of. Then you get the tree over here. You get to take the turn. You put it over that. And then you move the tree out of the way. Oh my god. I'm dumb. But also, now we got some new levels I can try to solve for myself. Thank you, Hyphas. I'm demoralized with my current skill. But also, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.